All right. Good day, everyone. I celebrate you all. I congratulate you all. I welcome you all to tonight's trainings. One of the reasons why I congratulate you is because it's been long that you have been looking for a way to have the kind of plan B source of income. It's been long you have been attending seminars, both online and offline. It's been long you have been trying to look for extra source of income, but all your efforts have been abortive. So I congratulate you because you are in the right place at the right time for tonight, because we have gotten the secrets of extra source of income for you. We have gotten the secret of Plan B, legit one, and we have gotten the
Plan B
secret.
Academy. That Plan B has joined again, sir.
Okay, thank you for that, for calling my attention. Mr. Donald Adebayo, you are sharing your screen. Please stop sharing your screen. That is why I do restrict people from my channels. So I just make this one a kind of free channels in such a way that everybody to be more interactive. That's why I don't secure this one like that. Okay, who is that person again? Let me quickly check because I've started recording. Please,
Record this class, please, sir.
I should do what?
Yes, sir.
I can't hear you, but I'm recording already. So all these things will be kind of Let's just continue anyway. Let's continue. I'm recording already. All right. Thank you everyone for your time once again. So I congratulate you because we are minting dollars here. We are making dollars here every day by day. Yes, we know we have the secret already. And why we call all our partners, all our members, all our friends, why we call you people on this call tonight is no other reason is because we don't want to be selfish. We want to share the opportunity with you. People do collect money before they can teach you all this, but because we are here to serve humanity, to help as many people as possible to be successful in life, that's why we are giving out these informations free of charge to you people so that you can be financially liberated, so that you too can be making dollar the way we are making dollar every day by day. In crypto space, there's a lot of money in crypto space. Crypto space is producing millionaires every day by day. We want you people to be part of next millionaire that will emerge from cryptocurrency, right? So I haven't wasted much of our time. Let me go straight to the lesson of the day, or the business of the day in proper. I can't talk further if I don't let you people understand or realize the different types of cryptocurrency trading we have. I believe you people know the reason why you are here, because we want to teach you how you can trade on futures. But I want you to understand that not only futures trading we have in crypto space, we have a lot of ways you can make money in cryptocurrency. We have sports trading. Under sports trading, we have different types of sport trading. We have robotic sport trading, or we have robotic trading, the kind of trading where you'll be using robots to trade. We have futures trading, and we still have different type of futures trading. We have P2P trading, we have ETF trading, we have NFT, we have arbitrage trading in cryptocurrency, we have staking, we have mining, we have minting, we have airdrops, we have hodler, and many more. So all about types of trading we are ready to teach you as time goes on. But in this class tonight, we are here and starting from futures trading for you. We want to teach you how to trade futures. Why futures among others? Because it's only futures trading that can quickly give you money to diversify into other aspects of crypto trading. Only from futures trading you can quickly get money to diversify to other aspects of crypto trading. That is why we are starting from futures trading for you. Now, what is futures trading? In a simple or in a layman language, futures trading is a leverage market, or is a leverage aspect of trading. What do I mean by leverage? It is only on futures trading that you can have access to a loan It's only on what? On futures trading that you can have access to a loan to boost your business or to boost your trading. The word leverage is a leverage market. You are leveraging on exchangers' money. Or I say, or in other terms, you are leveraging on brokers' money. Yes, if you have $10, for instance, you can say exchanger or broker. Let's all mute our microphone.
Okay.
Let's all mute our microphone, please. All right, so who is this again? All right, so when you have like $10, for instance, is a kind of trading platform where you can say exchanger or broker, please, I have $10. I want you people to loan me $50 or times 5, times 2 of this my $10. So this trade that I want to trade now, I want to use $20 to trade it, but I'm having $10. Or in another word, you can say, please, I have $10 and I wish I use times 5 of this my $10 to open my trade. So which is $50, right? Only in futures you can have access to that. Every other aspect of trading, the only aspect of trading, of crypto trading, you can also have similar thing like that is ETF. It's also a leverage market, but it has been fixed. Either like for instance, majority of our ETF trading in crypto, it used to be X5, meaning that they can loan you times 5 in that particular trade that you want to trade. But in futures, it's based on the contract of different cryptocurrencies. Like Bitcoin, for instance, you can say, exchanger, I have $10. Please, I want you to loan me times 100 of this $10 to open my trade. I want you to loan me times 125 of this my $10 to open my trade. It's like I'm going to mute everybody this time around.
Please, can you do that, boss? Do that, boss.
Yeah.
Mute everybody, sir.
Everybody. I'm going to mute everybody this time around, okay? So that is futures trading for you. Only in futures trading. Another person joined this platform with Plan B account again. I'm going to remove you, please. If you discover that you have been removed like 2 times, go and adjust. Go and switch to your account before you join this class. I'm removing you again. Aha. So, Mr. Rich Gold, welcome. I'm trying to mute everybody because another person just unmute his microphone now. So any moment anybody mutes his microphone again or mute his microphone again, I'm going to mute you permanently, okay? So it's only in futures trading you have access to brokers' money or exchangers' money. But why having access to this money? You know, in life, they used to say nothing goes for nothing. And nothing is free in Freetown. But I bet you the terms and conditions of these brokers or exchangers is not as hard as all those money, what's the name of what we normally call them, those LAPO and all those companies that used to lend people money laundering companies. Their terms and conditions not as hard as them. The only condition is that if you say, exchanger, please, I want to leverage on times 2 of my money. So I want to leverage on you people. I want you to help me to times 2 of this money to trade in futures. They will give you condition that, okay, this market that you want to go, let's say for instance, I want to use a kind of layman that will make it to understand. This market that you want to go, because we are giving you another additional $10 plus your first $10, make it $20. Okay, we can give you till next 2 years for you to return this money. If you don't return this money after 2 years, then forget about we are going to your previous $10 and the $10 we loan you, everything is gone. We know how we can get all our money back. Or let me use another way how you can understand this. A particular people you are trading with or you are transacting with, you want to do business with somebody. This people or this person, they are the one that have what you want to trade with. And you have $10 to trade with that thing they have. They now tell you that, okay, when you give us this your $10, we're going to give you goods that is times 2 of your goods. But we are the one that will help you to sell these goods. So after 2 years, if you not give us, if you not make profits from this your goods, then all your $20, the $10 we loan you and our $10 is gone. It's come back to us. It has come back to us. Now, if it is times 5 you want, we give you ultimatum of 1 year. If it is times 10 you request for, yours ultimatum of what? 6 months. If it is times 50 you want, we give you just 1 day interval. You must do this your business within 1 day and make profit within 1 day. If you could not make profit within 1 day, then forget about your $10. If you say times 100 you want, they will tell you that if it is times 100 you want, it will give you $10 times 100. How much is that? Let me quickly calculate it. $10 times 100 times 100. That is $1,000. Meaning that with your $10, you want to leverage on them. You want them to turn your $10,000 to $1,000 to trade. So they will not tell you that, okay, because you are going for high leverage like that, you want to get high amount of money like that, we give you just 1 hour. You should be able to turn this your $10 with the 1,000 we are giving to you, turn it to your profit and return the money back immediately within 1 hour. If you cannot meet up within that 1 hour, then forget about your $10 and all the money we loan you. Now, with this illustration I just gave to you now, so meaning that if that is the case, if you are wise enough, you are smart enough, and you are a good business person, it's not advisable for you to go to those high leverage type of loan, because when you are going for like times 100, they are giving you just short time. When you go for times 50, it's like they are giving you like 1 month. When you go for like times 20, they can give you up to like 3 months. That is illustration of what we do in futures trading. So by the time I go to the futures trading platform now, it will allow you to understand everything I will be explaining there. So you will be seeing where the right leverage X. Anywhere you see X, meaning that it's referring to the illustration I just gave to you now. When we use 2X, meaning that we say we want them to give us times 2 of the money we want to use to trade. When we use 5X, we want them to give us times 5. When we use 10X, times 10, like that. All right. So I would like to share my screen now. I would like to share my screen. Can you see my screen, please?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Let me go to this place. Okay. Yeah, this is my registration link. So maybe our newbie in this room tonight, all our new partners, might have been sent similar thing like this. I'm sorry, let me quickly on my. If you have been sent a link, this is how you're going to register. You click on the link. Immediately you click on the link, it's going to take you to registration page. When it takes you to registration page, it's either you choose email address for registration or you choose phone number, either of the two. So when you choose phone number, you click on the phone number here. it will make sure, remember, you can see it has even put +234. Then you put your phone number. Let me see if I can use phone number to register. 81. Okay, 81 61 72 81 61 72 1150. Okay. Okay. I think I put this. Then after the password, the next thing for me is to click on create accounts. Once I click on create accounts, I'm going to drag this thing to where I can see the space that look like it, so that I can fit in that space. If you are not dragging that thing very well, don't be surprised that it will be telling you failed. So they have sent code to my phone number immediately, 523197. So verification, okay, 523197. So it shows that maybe I've used this number to register before. That's why it says verification failed, or I wait for another recent link. The moment you do that, your registration will be successful. So assuming your registration has been successful, so on the websites used to look like this, the page. I want to show you from, okay, this is how the page will look like immediately after you confirm your registration. To look like it, you see, I've experienced trading crypto. I've experienced trading crypto. So or something like that. You see something like this. I've experienced trading crypto. So you'll see something like this. Then at the top right of this page, you can see the. Let me point at it. You can see 3 lines at the top right here. This is your back office. This is your account on their website. If you click on this profile icon, you're going to see all your details, UID, everything. But click on these 3 dots. The moment you click on that 3 dots, you're going to see where the right option of app. When you see option of app, click on it and then download your application. You have successfully registered. After you might have registered and you log in on your application, then it's going to take you to interface like this. You see something like this. When you see something like this, meaning that you have your Bybit account. Then mind you, before I proceed, if you are about to join our team, you are newbie on this call tonight, and maybe you have been trading before, or one way or the other, you have created Bybit account earlier before now. I'm sorry. Before you can be promoted to our Signal channel, you have to re-register on Bybit again. One of the rules, one of the reasons why we are doing all this for you is because we want you to join our community in Bybit affiliate. So, in these reasons, you need to re-register, even though if you have Bybit, even though if you have verified Bybit before. Go back to that person that referred you here tonight and go collect the person's link. The moment you get the person's link, use it to do another registration. For the verification, you can use your wife to verify it, or you use your son, or use any of your relatives to verify the new one you just registered with us. We want you people to trade with any of this exchange, especially Bybit, that you register with one of our team members. Okay? So take note of that. So after your successful registration, then we're going to show you how you can fund. There's a way we can check if you are trying to deceive us. If you are funded, we'll see. If you have not funded, we'll see. If you are trading, we'll see. If you are not trading, we'll see. So now, after you might have logged into your account, this is your dashboard. The next thing for you is to click on the profile icon you are seeing here. When you click on it, then you're going to see security setting. That's the first thing, because where you want to have your life savings, where you want to have your funds, it needs to be secured. You click on security. The first thing to set here is if you have registered with your email address, it will have been connected with your email address automatically. The only thing you need to bind is your phone number and Google Authenticator. But if you had registered with phone number earlier, before, if you use your phone number to register, then what you need to connect is your email address and your Google Authenticator. Very, very important. So by the time you connect your email address, by the time you click on it that you want to connect, it's going to request for code. You just continue, then you get the code from your mail. If you don't see it on your general mail, you check your spam message, then you copy the code and send and paste here. Then for the Google Authenticator, then it's going to click on it. You click on next. It's going to give you some particular alphanumeric key. Keep that key somewhere. Copy it, then also keep it somewhere, or you write it somewhere. Then you download Google Authenticator app, something like this. This Google Authenticator app. You can see it here. This is Google Authenticator app. You can download it. If I click on it now, you won't be able to see what is in it because of security. So you see a particular plus there. Click on plus. When you click on that plus at the bottom, you're going to name it that my Bybit account. When you name it my Bybit account, it's going to ask for that key you have copied on Bybit. You paste it there. When you paste that key there, you add it. Then it's going to be showing you some timing number. It used to be timing. It should be rotating time to time. It will be refreshing and bringing another new number. So anytime you want to do any security things on your phone, or if anybody want to interfere in your account, where if they cannot provide that kind of number, they won't be able to do anything. So you are the only one that can provide that number anytime you want to do any transaction. So that is Google Authenticator advantage for you. And you can use alternative one, ALTI. So ALTI. So your sponsor will shed more light on that for you because of our time, because we have a lot of topics to cover for today. All right, that's that about security. It's not necessarily you set other ones here. Those three are the most important ones. Okay, all right. The next thing here is identification, KYC. So when you click on KYC, this level 1 is the most important KYC you need to do. Level 1. It will request for either your driving license, your passport, your plastic NIN, or your BVN. So you just provide it accordingly. Within 5 minutes, you should be verified. So after that, then you can leave this place. Then you come back to your page. What next? After you might have set up your security, even before you do your verification, you can fund your wallet. But it's like they came up with a policy that you need to verify, especially even if it's just level 1 before you can fund. So the next thing is to fund our wallet now. Okay. How do you fund your wallet? We have different ways you can fund your wallet. If you have been in crypto before, you might have some funds somewhere in maybe your Binance, your KuCoin, or your Trust Wallet, or any of those of your accounts. So if you have coin in those places, then you can just come to assets below here. You can see assets below. You know, we have home. Let me screenshot and show you. Okay. You can see we have home, markets, derivatives, trade, and we have assets. So we are going for assets. You want to click on what? On assets. When you click on assets, okay, let me go back to the page. So when you click on assets, then it's going to take you to this page. Then the next thing you need to click is to click on deposits. I'm talking about somebody that have coin in other exchange, either on your RareQ, you have it on any platform where you want to withdraw your Binance. You click on assets, then you click on USDT. You choose USDT. But mind you, if it is BTC you have there, you click on BTC. If it is XRP, you click on XRP. So you can withdraw any of those coins from that place to this place. Then after you might have got to this place, you can now convert it. Okay. But generally, you know, we used to have USDT. So you click on USDT here. Then it's going to show you this page. but it used to be on Arbitrum One wallets. You have to change these Arbitrum wallets by clicking on the arrow here. You can see by clicking on the arrow here. When you click on the arrow here, it's going to bring options, different types of USDT network that you can withdraw from other platforms. If you are withdrawing from Trust Wallet or decentralized exchange, in most cases, it used to be you're going to copy BEP20. If you are withdrawing from decentralized exchange like Trust Wallet, Metaverse, all those decentralized exchanges, it used to be BEP20. But this time around, we are focusing our attention on TRC20. If you are withdrawing from Binance, from all those centralized platforms, you're going to use TRC20 because the charges is not up to $1 when you withdraw, and within 5 minutes, it's going to drop to your destination, to the destination. You click on it. The moment you click on it, you discover that it has changed from here, from Arbitrum to TRC20. Then the wallet address has changed. Then you copied it. The moment you copied it, then you go back to that exchange. Let's say you want to withdraw from Binance, for instance. Come to your Binance. You click on deposit on Binance. You click on wallet on Binance. You click on withdraw. When you click on deposit and click on withdraw, then you paste that wallet address. USDT, you choose USDT, send via crypto network, you choose it. Then you don't just remove this one from it. You can see the wallet address I copied from my Bybit. Then which network? They will ask me. I will now say TRC20. I confirm it. Then the amount, I will type it. Then I will withdraw. So within 5 minutes, I'll put some security. They will ask me and all that. I'll be expecting the money on my Bybit. That's one option. Second option is when you want to use P2P. P2P. But before you can use P2P to fund your wallet, you must have verified level 1 verification. So when you click on buy crypto, you're going to click on buy crypto. You come back to the home page, the interface here. You click on buy crypto. I've used this P2P time with that number. I even use it today. And you click on buy crypto. Then it's going to bring these 3 options. Please, are you following, please? Are you following? Somebody should just tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Very good. So you can see P2, you can see one click buy. You can see P2P trading. The second one is what you're going to choose. You click on P2P trading. Just cancel this one. Cancel this one. Then how much you want to buy. You can see amount here. You click on amounts. So I want to buy, let's say, 100,000 naira. You confirm it so that it's going to filter that range for you. You know, you will not be searching who is selling 100,000. Then you click on buy. Then you type 100,000 here. 100,000. So it shows that 100,000 is going to give you $132.8. So the moment you proceed, you click on buy. You know, you can see it brings out that I should pay. It has shown me that the moment I click on pay now, it's going to pop up the account number of the seller. And I will have to copy the account number. I will check the bank name. I will minimize this page and go back to my bank where I have my money. I'll go and transfer the money. The moment I transfer the money, I will have to come back here to come and confirm that I've made the payment, so that it will allow the person to confirm that he received the payment, so that the Bybit can release the coin for me. But as for this class now, I want to cancel this order because I don't mean it. I don't mean to place this order. So I just cancel the order now. So that's how you go about it. The moment the money drops, you come out, you're going to receive a message that your coin has been released. Come back to your assets. Then you come to fund. You can see we have different wallets here. We have spot wallet, we have derivatives, we have USDC, we have funding, we have N, we have like that. So we are focusing on your money from P2P will drop on your funding. To drop on funding wallet. When the money drops on funding wallet, then you click on funding. What next will you do? Even though if you withdraw from another exchange, your money will drop on spots. If you buy from P2P, your money will drop on funding. As the case may be, the next thing is to come and transfer. Click on that wallet and click on transfer. We want to move this money to our futures platform because we want to use it to trade futures. You can see the name of futures platform on Bybit is called derivatives. Derivatives. Okay. So we want to move it. So you can see funding from funding to derivative. Is it Bitcoin with fund? No, it is USDT. Then we have to change this. You click on the BTC to change it to USDT. Then you click on all your coin will appear there. Then you click on what? You confirm the transfer. It will go. And if it is on spot, if the money is on spot, you have to click on this funding account to change it to spots. It's now be from spot wallet to what? To derivative. Then you change this place to USDT. You click on all and you transfer. That is how you fund your wallet directly to your this thing. There are some other options, but let's stay with that two options for now. Okay, there's like something like Express, but let's stay with that one for now. Okay, so the next thing now is to go to our futures trading platform. The next thing is to go to futures trading platform. Okay, so this is your futures trading platform from your dashboard. I think I screenshot now. Okay, this is your futures trading platform. Home, markets, derivative. This is the third one. We are going for this third one, derivatives. So you click on it. So the moment you click on it, you will see this interface. Now, we want to go and the next thing for you after you might have sent your money here is to know how to place your trades. But the good news for you people that are just joining us is that we have sacrificed for you. All the leaders have sacrificed for you. We have a free signal we provide for you people. We give you authentic signal, accurate signal. In fact, I can call it 99% accurate signal. Yes, I can say that. We provide you this signal, but provided that you have used our link to register on Bybit. Once you have used our link to register on Bybit, you are free to join our free signals. If you have joined the signal channel and you have not registered, be at alert. You'll be removed out of that group soon. So I'm telling you now to go back immediately after this class to go and get the link of the person that refer you there, because we don't allow you people to be taking this signal to other exchange to trade. We don't allow you people to take this signal to Binance, to other exchange. No. Any signal we are giving to you, you must be trading it on your Bybit exchange here. I get it now, okay? So you'll be provided by very accurate signal that can be giving you reasonable profits. If you are fortunate or opportune to be in our group on WhatsApp where we do share our results, you'll be amazed. As in, you see massive results. You see people making 20% in a day, 10% in a day. Yes, people are making it. Somebody was saying in one of our group, was not yesterday morning or this morning, that we gave ourselves target of 5% every day. But the person who was saying, I've made my 5 days profits in one day. Imagine, meaning that the person had made 25% in just one day. That is what awaits you if you join our team. Are you with me, sir? So, but for you to join that place, then I want to use one of the signals in that channel now to illustrate and explain this place for you. I don't want to complicate things for you. I want it to be easier for you to understand. Okay, that's why I first of all use the illustration in the first instance. Please let me quickly reply this person, because the person saw my message that we are in class now, and the person is still posting message. We are in class now, sir. I'm sorry. Okay, let me quickly. I'm sorry. 1 minute, please. Okay, so now you are in this page now. You have your money here. How do you go about trading and the signal we are providing? Now let me go to our channel on this same Telegram. Okay, let me go to our channel. Okay, let me go to our channel. Okay, Plan B Futures. Yeah, this is one of the signal. You can see Crypto Signals Premium. Or let me start from Always Win Signal, because I want to say something after that. You can see this particular signal. Let me show you. You can see this signal. They write Always Win Premium on it, right? Yes, Always Win Premium. They said the YDX/USDT. The YDX is the name of coin. We want to trade it against USDT. Two things I want you to understand in futures trading is that when the market is a kind of market that gives you advantage it gives you opportunity to take advantage when the market is going up in price. At the same time, it gives you advantage to take advantage. It gives you opportunity to take advantage of market when the price is going down. Since day 4 yesterday now, for the past 1 week, we have been taking advantage of market that is going down. Other traders in crypto world, they are shouting that market is going down, they are crying. But in our own case, we are smiling and happy because we are shorting the what? We are shorting the market. That's what we mean by short market. In forex terms, in forex terms, they used to call shorts, they call it sell. They used to call long, they used to call it buy. I get it now. Shorts, what I want to advocate. They used to call long, they used to call it buy. They used to call short, they used to call it sell. So if you are a forex trader here, so anytime we say long, we mean anytime we mean if you are a forex trader here, anytime we say long, we mean buy. If you are a forex trader, anytime we say short, we mean sell. Are you getting now? So don't be confused. Don't be confused. Short market simply means sell. So meaning that we want to predict that market will go down. So are you getting now? So you can see from this signal now that the YDX/USDT, we are shorting market, meaning that we want to take advantage of market that is coming down in price. So now this is signal that has been given to us. Let's go and practicalize this on our exchange. So now this is the exchange. Now the first place you need to be. Let me try and screenshot this place very well. First place you need to be is this place. You can see USDT Perpetua. The Telegram does not allow me to see this place very well. USDT Perpetua. You know, I told you earlier that we have different type of futures trading. We have USDC Perpetua. USDT let me type USDT, and we have USDC. I get it now. There's a difference between the two. So this time around, the one we are trading is USDT Perpetua. Okay, so take note of that. So after you might have been in USDT Perpetua, then the next thing for you to do is to come to this place. You come to this 3 dot you are seeing here. What do you want to do? We have different coins that you can trade, but this time around you want to go and search for the one you want to trade. So that is why when you click on that, you can see USDT Perpetua. Then you search the coin you want to trade, the YDX. You search the YDX. As you can see, the YDX/USDT. The YDX/USDT. So make sure that this place is on trade. Don't let it be on charts. So when it's on trade, So when it is on trade, don't let it be on what? On chart. Let it be on what? On trade. Okay, so the moment is on trade. And the next thing is that we now want to go and tell them how much. But mind you, before I proceed, you can see the total amount in this particular account now. This is $300. Are you with me? $300. Now, I talked about leverage the other time. The illustration I started with. The leverage I'm talking about has nothing to do. It can have something to do with this. It can have something to do with $300, and it might not have something to do with it. I will be the one that will determine that with the kind of strategy mode I use. Let's say this place where you are seeing cross 20x. Let me change it to, I click on it, this arrow. Then I want to change it to isolated. So when I change it to isolated, then let me drag it to 20. Okay. Yeah, when I change it, when it is in isolated, meaning that I want to isolate this my $300. Anything I take from it, or let me put this way, after I might have taken, let's say I want to use $10 from this $300 to trade, or let me even go straight away to the strategy we are using. I want to use 10% of this $300 to open this divide the X. Where's my calculator? Okay. $300 times 10%, that is $30. So I want to use $30 to open this divide the X. Now, $30 minus 300, I will be left with $270. I want to isolate the remaining $270. I just want this exchange to trade with, I want to stake my $30 of what? Of $300. Sorry. I want to stake 30. Sorry, 1 minute, please. 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 So I want to stake. Sorry. I want to stake $30 of my what? Of my $300. So, and I don't want anything to tamper with the remaining $270. So the leverage I want to talk about now, you can see the X. It will be dealing with the $30 that I want to stake in this trade. If you remember, I said earlier that if I'm using any amount and I put 2x, meaning that I want them to borrow me times 2 of my 30 watts of my $30. If I'm using 5 times 5 of my $30, like that, up to 25. That is the highest they can borrow me for this particular coin. They can borrow me up to times 25 of my $30 because I'm on isolated now. Okay, so let me use 20, save. All right, okay, I think I've saved it before. So times 20. So 30 times 20. $30 times 20. Wow, meaning that they want to at the end of the day, the money that will be trading this coin for me is $600. I get it now. So now I think we have understood that. We are talking about isolated now. Look, before I move further, let me use that medium to explain the second strategy, which is cross. If you decide not to use isolated and use cross and use 20x, the x has no any meaning. The same thing happens when you use cross. They are giving me this money times what? Times 20. The $30 times 20. I'm very sorry. I've been distracted with some things that is happening offline around me here. I'm sorry for tonight. So now the $30 times what? Times 20. But what brings about cross is this. That my $30 that they are borrowing me the other time on isolated. If the trading is going in my favor, I'm still, let me go back to the isolated so that you people will not get convinced. Okay? Let's say I'm on isolated and I'm using $30. Don't forget, I don't want anything to happen to my remaining $270 that will be in my balance here. Yeah. Okay. Now that my $30, I want to expose it to risk, to trade. I want to stake it. If the trade go in my direction, to my favor, oh my God, when other people that are trading crypto on spots, when they are making, let's say for instance, they are making 10%, 10% of $30 will be $3 in a real time. Because they have loaned me $600, my own will be doing 10% times 20. 10% times 20. How do I put this? 10% times 20. I guess now. Mean that by the time it's giving them 200, 10%, $3, it will be giving me $3 times 20 here, $60. I'll be making $60. That is why you'll be seeing when the coin is in 10% in spots, you'll have been seeing 10% times 20 here in your trade. It will be pumping, it will be fast. But if the market go against me this time around, the same way it will happen. When the market is in minus 10% for people that are not collecting any loan, that are not joining any loan to their trade, if they are minus 10%, meaning that it will be minus $3, that's 10% of $30. But in my own case, my money will have even gone. By the time it is minus 10 for them in their sports, it will have been minus 100% for me here. I get it now. So I will have got liquidated and all my $30 is gone. All my $30 is what? That is the risk involved because I'm loaning money to add to my trade. But I congratulate you that in our team, we have strategy that we are using that don't normally let us get liquidated. Okay? One of the strategy we are using is that cross that I want to talk about now. Not isolated this time around. That is why we have what we call cross. When you change your trade, when you change your settings to cross, you are not using isolated this time around. Don't forget we are using $30 to open this trade. When you use $30 to open this trade, then this is what will happen. Sorry, 1 minute, please. These people that are sending messages, they don't know that they used to distract me sometimes. All right, so when you are using cross, what you are telling the exchange is that I've known that I've loaned times 20 of this $30 that I'm involved in this trade. But at the same time, I still want to stake this my remaining $270 as a collateral. When the market go against me, if it goes into my favor, I will make my profits. If it does 10% for them in normal trading spots, it's going to do times 20 for me here and I'll be in my profits. But if it's going against me, when it goes to minus 100% and liquidates them on isolated here on futures, I don't want to accept that liquidation. So instead of it, as I open this trade, I want it to be taking, if I'm in loss, I want it to be taking the loss amounts from what? From my remaining balance of $270 gradually. Maybe after the 100%, the market can reverse back. So anytime markets reverse back, you'll be returning my money back for me. You'll be returning my money back for me until I will be in profit. And that has been helping us. Sometimes market will go against us, even up to minus 100%, even minus 150%. But instead of us to get liquidated, it will be our normal total remaining balance will be taking care of that. They will be taking it as a kind of collateral. They will be taking it to hold us until if the market will bounce back, so that they will return our collateral money. Then I will later go in profit, or we close our trade without any loss. So it's somewhat technical, but that's why we are recording this section. By the time you watch over and over, you're going to get it more better, because Rome wasn't built in a day. This is the place I've been explaining all this while. So that's the difference between the cross and isolated. In isolated, you can get liquidated with the money you involve in that trade. Then don't forget the leverage. We explain the leverage. It's a means of getting multiple of more money to trade. Okay. So now let's go to this place where the right limits. Don't forget we are trying to do a kind of live something. Where is that place? Okay. This is signal we want to set. We have known what we mean by the YDX shorts now. We have known what we mean by leverage 20x. The next thing now is entry. Entry. So the entry they give to us here is what? 1.72. And the price, the current market price, you look, if you want to check the price, this is the market price. The current market price is 1.660. Meaning that the current price is lower to given entry price. This is why they give us that higher entry price, that they want us to enter at 1.7. Then by the time it comes back to around this 1.6, we will have been in profit. So by the time it goes up to like 1.7, we will enter. It comes down to like 1.6, we are in profit. I get it now. So in that case, we now want to set the trap. So that is when you need this limit. When the given entry price, when to enter a trade, when the price given to you is not the same price with the market price, that is when you need limit. Now we were given limit of 1.72 now. You now come to this place. You want to go, it's like if you want to buy something and keep, or you want to program something that when it gets to so place, I want you to buy an automated for me, even though if I'm not there. You want to use technology to set it that the moment it gets there, buy for me even if I'm not there. It's a mini robot. Now, 1.72 is the given entry price. Good. That's the price we want to buy. This kind of trade now is like we call it the sell limit. You want to buy. You want to set your trade. You want to set the limit when you want to buy. All right. I want to be using a kind of layman language that you can understand. You want to buy ahead of the entry price. Okay. You want to buy. You want to have a kind of pending order. You want to open a pending order. Yes, pending order. That's the right word for it. Pending order. Okay. Now you okay. I want to. How much do you now want to use from this $300? This is where you're going to determine it. This is where you want to determine it. You want to use this button to determine it, and this is where you're going to see the exact costs that you want to use. We have two things here. Please, under this costs, I want you to take note of that. Under this cost, you can see where the right cost here. Can see this cost? Good. You want to determine something here. You can see 10 in green and 10 in red. It simply means that if you want to short, you focus your attention on the red 0. If you want to long, you focus your attention in green 0. But this time around, we want to short. We are focusing our attention on this what? On this red 0 here, not the green. So now let's drag. Don't forget we want to use $30, right? This is 28.9. I think we can go with 28. Okay, this is what I'm talking about now. You can see the amount in this green. The amount in the green is 28.29. But it is only the red that gave us the exact amount I want to use. And this is the way I want to focus my attention. If I click on this trade now, let me click on this for you to see. I want to click on sell short. Can see sell shorts. Sell shorts. Boom. Boom. I have pending order now. So what I have in this trade is $30. But if some people they used to make the mistake, they will focus on that green, and you think you are dragging the amount you want to use. So please, and let's say for instance, let me give you another thing that may convince you. Sometimes some people might click on this arrow. When you click on this arrow, you might choose this second one. Even though when you choose this second one, confirm. You can see it just the cost still remain even where it is. I get it now. But now this is the cost, the $30, right? The other time, this one is $40 now. Now you can see what we are talking about. If you use $40, for instance, the amount they want to loan you is what? Is $766 that want to go into this trade. Don't forget that you should see why you don't need to make mistake if you are trading. You can see now, you want to drag something, you can see $9 here, you can see $4 here. Maybe it is $9 you plan to use. Because you are seeing $9 in green, you don't know that, and you want to short market, and you later see $40. It is $40 because it is short market. You have to focus your eye on the red if you want to short market, and focus your eye on the green if you want to long market. Please take note of that always. Now you can see the leverage you are talking about. You want to use $40, and they are loaning you the total of what? $766 to buy a quantity of 460 worth of the YDX. The quantity of the YDX is 460. So I've opened this one in pending order. This one is not on trade yet. It's waiting for when the price will hit 1.7. When price will hit what? 1.72. When price hits 1.72, then it's going to trigger and you start to come to position for me. That's when I'll be seeing the percentage how the market is going. Then I can set my TP. Now, after we have opened this trade now, we want to set the TP. We were given entry price 1.72. The target is now 1.69. That is our take profit. 1.69. That's our take profit. 1.69. For our newbies, please, we don't take profit more than this first target. All these other ones, we don't go for it. We don't go for all these ones. Our targets, our risk management target of take profit is what? Is TP1. So our TP now is 1.69. Let's go back to the player place. Then you click on this modify. You click on modify. Then you come to this take profit / stop loss. Then you put what's the TP? 1.69. One of the reasons why you need good network phone. I believe everybody here tonight, you are with your good 4G network with good gigram. It's because of this minimization. If you are minimizing and your phone is not good very enough, it will be refreshing your page. And it's not even good for somebody that wants to trade on futures. Okay? You can see. It's telling me that with the $30 I'm trading with, you can see what we're talking about now. If the price of this coin from 1.72 that I want to enter, after it might have entered at 1.72, and the price comes down to 1.69 only, I will have made $10 profits. Wow. I will have made what? $10 profits. How many percent is $10 in $30? If not because they borrow me money, I get it now. But imagine, I'm not paying any money back. All I just have to ensure is that the market go into my favor. So meaning that my $30 will come back safely with additional $10. You can see, is it not more than 30-something percent? Yes, it starts something percent in just one day on my $10. If you now have this kind of opportunity like 2, 3, 4 times in a day, you know how many percentage of your capital will have realized back. So stop loss, if you are the type that used to set stop loss, but I don't like to talk much about the stop loss. So then you confirm. So I've confirmed this. I may close my phone and go to sleep. When I close this my phone and go to sleep, by the time I wake up tomorrow morning, the thing might have get to the, even I want to leave this 1 hour as I'm talking to you. The trade might have pumped to this level of entry. When it gets to this entry, even before I wake up, it might have even come to take profits, and I will see this my normal $300 will have turned to $310. That is just it. That's just like that. $310. So that is that if I want to short markets. What if I want to long markets? It's just simple. It is the same strategy. All you just need to do is that by the time you finish everything, instead of you to click on shorts, you click on long. Meaning that when you are asked to buy at low price, let's say this DYDX, let's assuming that the entry given to us is 1.5. So meaning that we are waiting for this market to come down to 1.5 for it to buy for us. When it gets to 1.5, our take profit may now be 1.66. Meaning that when it comes to 1.5, it's going to buy. When the price goes to 1.6, it's going to sell to us. Are you getting now? So that is just it. So it's as simple as ABC. But it's a matter of time. With the moment you are practicing this, with time you're going to use to it. There's nothing in this area you cannot know. First thing you need is just your passion, your dedication, and your determination. Once you are ready to go about it, you can know all these things. And that's why we are having this in recording, so that I can go through it over and over again. All right? So at this junction, then, mind you, by the time you are setting up your trade here, remember to come to these 3 dots to go and set some permanent settings. Come to trading preferences. Click on trading preferences. You can trade it to edge mode. Change to edge mode before you start your trade. Then this your TP/SL preferences. You can leave it on TP on entire position. Is the best place on entire position. Then the next thing is to come to this W window. Okay, come to window. Then put on everything here. Convention required to adjust leverage. You can put on everything. The notification, you can set your notification if you like. The moment you have done that, you are good to go. So that is that about that. So at this junction, I will allow you people to ask your question. I think we have spent 1 hour and 5 minutes now, or 1 hour 4 minutes if I'm not mistaken. So you can ask your question, so that any area I forgot to mention, I'll be able to mention it. But if, for instance, let's say you are given signal, and the signal is let's say they say you should enter at 1.660, and you come to this place and you could see that it's the same thing as the price you were given. As the price you were given, then the next thing is for you to come to this place. Come to this place, change it from limit to what? To market. Meaning that you want to buy at market price. Drag the amount you want to use, then click on short. If it's long, you click on what? On long. Are you getting now? So you are going to see it on the signal if it's on long. If it is long, let's check for another signal. Okay, you can see this one now. Long zone. Never mind about anything. Never mind about the zone they write. Long is long. Are you getting now? So now that's about that. Okay. So okay, another thing I remember. So the moment you open that one at market price, it's going to be on that position here immediately. So you're going to see it on that position. So in case you want to read the candle, you want to check the candle, then you can come to this chart to check. So now you want to just want to open it at the top. You click on this place. You want to open you want to see the candle at the same time. You want to see the trading platform. You can open everything together like this. So that is that about that. So what other things I think I need to explain to you people? Okay, there's something I wanted to explain but I've forgotten. So, okay, in case you have traded and you want to see result of your trade, you're going to click on this place. You can let your trade close first. After your trade might have been closed, you come to all others. When you click on all others, you come to realize P&L. When you come to realize P&L, then you can see this place. This place where you see this arrow, you click on it, because it's going to share the results of that trade. The percentage you have made from that trade, you're going to see it here. You click on save. When you click on save, then you go back to your platform to go and what? To go and upload it. Go back to your platform to go and what? To go and upload it. Boom. As you can see. So you come to here to go and upload it. So then after that, you can see the amount I've made on this call. I think today is 15, right? You can see somebody making $40 on 15. You can see $40 today only. Yesterday night you can see $40.9. So we are making money here. We are making money here. Okay. So that is that about that. Any other thing? Okay. Let me allow people to ask questions. Maybe after during your question, I will remember some other aspect. Okay, good. I remember something I want to explain to you now. We have two signals in our channel. We have always win and other signals. We have always win and what? And other signals. Always win and other signals. Are you people still with me, please? Hello, are you still with me?
We are with you, sir.
All right. We have always win and other signals. So always win, you will see always win written on it like this. Then other signals, it might be from another person. But somebody shared this one without putting always win. Maybe the person copy. Please, I implore all our affiliates that used to share signal. Don't copy. Forward directly. Just forward it. Don't copy and paste. Forward so that people can see always win on it. But you can see this one. This is one of the other signal. Crypto signals premium. That is other signal. You can see another one they may write device. They may write IT mode. Even though if they write much money, never mind. Even if they what? If they write much money, never what? Never mind. So anyone you see always win is the number one. Why other ones are other signals? Now, why am I saying this? Don't forget in this illustration, in this video, I use 10% to open the trade. I use 10% because it is always win signal. That's one of the, I said you will always be winning in futures only if you can follow instruction. This is one of the instructions you need to follow strictly. Any signal from always win, you can use up to 10% of your capital to open it. But other signals, you don't use more than 3%. In fact, in this December time, if it is just 1% you can use, it will be appreciated. As in, I will really appreciate that. 1% is even okay. I get it now. To open other signals. You might see other signals like 10, like 15 in our channel in a day. But if you are using 1% of it, all of them will come out. But I just want you to play it safe. So that out of the 15 signals, if one of it is stop loss at the end of the day, then it won't affect you. But if you know how to go about it, for instance, with our always win signal for now, we are using cross 20x. Cross 20x, 10% of our capital. But other signals for now, so that we'll be able to open as many as possible, we are using isolated 20x. Isolated 20x. But this is how you're going to play around those signals. If you open like 10, for instance, probability of like 7 of it will come out of that trade very, very quickly. I guess now it may remain like 3 of those trades for you. So that because you have used 1% to open those trades, you can still replenish with another 1%. And later you can use another 2% to replenish. By the time you replenish all those 3 ones that are left, you come out of all those trades also safely. Are you getting now? So now, how do you do replenishment? That is what I want to explain now. Replenishment is simple. Let's say I have opened this. I'm purposely explaining all this so that all our newbies, you can go and watch this recording later. I've been on this DYDX. Okay, let me see if I can risk. Let's say you open a trade and it is in this position already. Any trade that is already in this position already is what you can replenish. What do we mean by replenish? Buy more. And when do we buy more? When you are in loss. When you are in floating loss. Let me call it floating loss. It's not loss. Temporary loss, not permanent loss. And it is normal. You know, sometimes before it goes to your direction, it may firstly do like -10, -20, -30. Later, the same coin, the same trade that is doing -30, -50 for you. Don't be surprised that can later do +200 later for you. That is futures trading for you. So don't be panic. Anything you see -5, -10, don't be panic and close your trade with panic. No. Just leave it there. But in case you are in -30 or -40, there's a way you can buy more. But you can only buy more if you are unisolated and at the same time if you had used money management. That's why I advise 1%. When you use 1% to buy more, and when you use by 1% in the first place, for you to buy more, you will have Essence Fund to buy more. So how do you buy more? You make sure you click on that selector or particular coin. When you click on that particular coin, you select the coin from here. From here. When you select the coin in question from here, then you leave it at the same leverage it is. Then you come to market price. Come to market. Then you drag the amount you want to buy more. Let's say you have used $30 before. Then you look for another way to do $30. But you can see this one is giving me $13. Then once it's giving me $13, I'll use my hand myself. I will click on this column. And use my hand myself to type what will give me $3. If it can give me, let's say 100. Oh, this one give me $5 here. As you can see, $5 here. Okay, let me type 90 here. If I type 90 here, it should give me $3. Okay, $4. 80. $4 again. 70. 70 gives me 3.57. Give me 3.57. Yeah, 3.57. So, and I'll buy, if I'm on short, I'll click on short again. If I'm on long, I'll click on long. That is what we call replenishment. It's as simple as that. So I have visitor here. Please, I won't be able to continue more further from here. They have been waiting for me. The visitors have been waiting for me. And they will still be going back to their house very soon. So and I would like to attend to them. So if you have any question, please, at this junction, I want you to ask your question so that we can answer it once and for all. In fact, we have people turn out tonight. We have 66 participants on this call tonight. That is lovely. 66 participants. That's lovely. So do you have any question? Please, if you have question, kindly raise your hands so that we can allow you people to ask your questions. Okay, Mr. Plateau. Unmute your microphone and ask your question, sir. Mr. Plateau, ask your question. Mr. Plateau. Okay, let me.
Okay,
allow.
hello.
Yeah, hello. Go ahead, Mr. Plateau.
Okay, my question is about how to transfer money, because somebody like me, I must be sincere. I have verified my Bybit account, but there is no money on it. So I want to transfer money from my Binance account to my Bybit, because I don't think I get that place clear, and I don't want to move my money to a wrong wallet. That is where I want to ask questions so that I will get it clear and do the needful.
Okay, thank you, bro. So meaning that you have been telling that is why all affiliates here on this call, please, we are going to do reshuffle by God's grace. And what's that reshuffle? Everybody on our Signal channel, please, we want to do that screening. Make sure that because we are just adding people. It's not that our Signal channel is not where you come just be adding people. This particular group is the first group you need to first add them. When you add them here, they will hear our terms and conditions. They will do the needful. Then they will be added to our Signal channel. It's for your good. I get it now. All our affiliates for your advantage.
Yes.
Now, this is how you're going to go. But I think you can see my screen again, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you click on the assets.
Okay.
When you click on assets, you click on deposits. Are you with me?
I'm with you, sir.
When you click on deposits, you can see from the list of coin here, you see USDT.
USDT.
Yeah, you click on USDT. Then, but the network is going to show you is Arbitrum 1, and we want you to withdraw in TRC20. But in case, sometimes you click on this arrow. You click on this arrow. You can see this arrow.
Yes, sir.
Click on it. Yeah, once you click on it, you can see the option TRC20 here. But sometimes TRC20 network might not be available. If TRC20 network is not available, you can still maintain this Arbitrum 1. But by the time you want to withdraw from Binance, when you are asked network, you have to choose the network of the wallet you copy from your Bybit. So if it is TRC20 wallet you copy, you have to choose TRC20 wallet. If it is Arbitrum 1, you have to choose Arbitrum 1.
Okay, sir.
So now we want to choose TRC20 here. Then we copy the wallet address. Then the next thing is to minimize and go to your what? And we go to our Binance. So when you get to your Binance, you can see you come to wallets. You come to what? You come to wallets. When you get to wallet, then you click on sports. You can see sports above here. When you click on sports, you're going to see withdraw. When you click withdraw, you're going to see USDT. When you click on USDT or you search for it, you're going to see network, send via crypto network.
Yes, sir.
You click on it. When you click on it, then the wallet address we have copied from Bybit, you paste it here by press long on this address space. When you press long, you paste it here. Then you can see network. So that network here, you click on it, it's going to bring different network options. Even I think the Arbitrum is not even on Binance. So you choose TRC20 that we have copied.
Okay,
you
sir.
Paste it. And you can see then your coin. If this is everything you want to withdraw, you click on maximum. Then you click on withdraw. Then it's going to pop up some security questions. Answer those security, copy the code sent to your mail or phone number. Then copy the two, paste it, then complete your transaction. Then within 5 minutes, you're going to see the money on your Bybit wallet.
Thank you, sir. I think I've get it. And my second question, please, I'm sorry. Okay. My second question is how to enter a market when it has already passed the entry price. Because you are saying it the other time, and I think a network interrupt me, so I couldn't be able to get it clear. So how to set a trap of taking a signal from where I supposed to take it, so that I will be in profit when it is going down or going up. So that is what I want to.
In that case, then this place where we have markets, it's going to be in limits. You click on this arrow.
Yes, sir.
Click on this arrow here. When you click on this arrow here, then you choose limits.
Okay.
When you choose limits, then it's going to give you this space. That is where you're going to put the price.
Entry price.
Exactly, the entry price. You're going to put it here. When you put the entry price here, then you drag the amount you want to use. But I was not trying to tell you that when you are dragging the amount, you focus your attention on these costs.
Cost. Exactly.
On this cost here. When you focus your attention on cost here, if you
Yes,
are
sir.
on short, you still need to. If you want to short the market, you need to focus your eye on the red here. If you want to long, you need to focus your eyes on the green here.
Okay, sir.
Are you getting now? So
Yes,
any
sir.
dollar you see here is the dollar that you want to use to open trade.
My original dollar, not the one I.
Exactly. Exactly.
I know.
The one you are seeing here is the leverage, the one you want to loan you to your normal original something.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hope that is clear.
I get it now. That is where I want
All
to ask. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. So I think there's T peculiar Akinleye. T peculiar Akinleye. Mute your microphone.
Is Akinyele not Akinleye?
Oh, sorry about that.
Yes, good evening. And thank you so much for this wonderful training. I
It's a
just
pleasure.
want to ask the question quickly. What you skipped the stop loss side. So what if we were given a place where stop loss is to be applied? What do you do in such a case? Just because of people that are here that haven't really tried the market before, because I think stop loss might be useful sometimes. You understand? So can you just take us through that because of newbies that are here? Thank you.
Okay. Like I told you earlier, I said we have strategy that we do use. Majority of our trades, especially when we're talking about when we're talking about always win signal. In our always win signal, we don't use stop loss. Something happened yesterday in one of our trade in always win. The name of that coin is called OP/USDT. When the signal was released, even the always win themselves, they announced that coin is stop loss. But you know what? That same coin that is stop loss for them in always win, it's delivered for every one of us this morning because of our strategy. I get it now. So we don't use stop loss for always win strategy. Rather, we look for a way to make sure that we are in that trade. We may not even open multiple positions. If always win release like 5 signals, we might not trade all the 5. If it's only 3 we can hold on with, we hold on with it and we make sure we get out of that trade. Then for people that are using 1% and isolated on other ones, okay, they might decide to use stop loss and they might decide not to use it. But if they decide to use stop loss, this is how they set it. The same place where you use to set your take profits. You know, if you have opened a trade, you see TP/SL. Or if it is in order, if it's in pending like this, under modify, you come to TP, you can see TP, take profit/stop loss, meaning that this is where you can set your take profit and your what? And your stop loss. So you can see where I set up take profit here already. Then the stop loss, I can set it here. And I will put my stop loss, but I don't use to stop loss at all. Yeah. And anybody that is using strict money management, they don't fear of stop loss. They don't use stop loss. People that are not using strict money management, they are the one that need stop loss. But in our own team here, we use strictly money management. I guess now, so that even though like I said earlier, if you are other signals now, not always win other signals, and you open like 10 signals with 1% of your capital, if one of it even hits liquidation, the profit you are going to make from others is going to cover the one that is liquidation. Meanwhile, if you know how to play around it, even though we are just talking about other signals, our other signals is the best signal in some other platforms. Our other signals is far better than the signal that Mike Baylor of ConW is releasing to people. Our other signals, not to talk about always in. I get it now. So now our other signals, if we release 10 or 12 signals, I am sure that 8 is going to hit TP without even stop loss. Now, if you now left with 3, you should know how you can replenish the 3 without eating liquidation, even on isolated, and you find your way out of that trade. I get it now. So that is that about that. I think I've answered your question, sir.
Yes, you have answered the question correctly. And that says, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
So that says that everyone that is coming to the team or into the community, we should always tell them to follow the guidelines of the culture, strictly follow the culture, which is no stop loss. Did I get that right, sir?
Only if they are also ready to follow our instructions. Not following this, not putting the following this culture of not putting stop loss can only work. We need to give them that exception. Can only work for people that can follow our instructions.
That's why I use the word culture. Culture means that means everything that is being highlighted as a guideline.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks.
You're welcome, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Mr. Ologmo Jaye Wemimo. Mr. Ologmo Jaye Wemimo. Mr. Ologmo Jaye Wemimo.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening,
Can
sir.
you hear me? Yes, sir.
Loud and clear.
Yes, sir. This is Mr. Ologmo Jaye, like you said. My upline is Ifelade.
Okay.
Yes, Ifelade is my upline. So because I'm a new beginner, so some of these things I'm not too used to it. I'm still learning. So I'm still learning. So actually, this evening class is very interesting. But the question I want to ask is this: you were explaining something about how to credit our Bybit account the other time. You talk about going to assets.
Okay.
You talk about going to assets, maybe from there to deposit, then we see withdraw and some other thing. But the question I want to ask is that what is the minimal amount of USDT one can credit to the Bybit accounts?
$10.
Okay, $10.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
I want to ask a question too.
Okay.
He's my brother. It's Plato that is talking. It's Plato.
Okay, Mr. Plato. Okay, you people are together. Okay.
Yes, sir. Ifelade is our upline.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, my brother. Oh, Wemimo is my brother. I want to ask question. That is why I take it from my brother. I'm the one that even asked him to come online. That there is going to be a lecture this evening.
Okay.
So we are so impressed with today's lecture. Well, my question is under this CoinW and Bybit network signal that they are giving to us.
Okay.
You guys are talking about following the instruction, because I don't want to do as if I know it all. Somebody like me do that kind of a thing. So we that are following the instruction, that is why we are asking some question here. Now, and you are talking of always win and premium signal. That these are the signal that we should have a very good trust in. When it has to do with,
I don't talk of Para Premium. I talk only of always win. I said we have always win and other signals.
Now, somebody that has 20 USDT in his account, 20 USDT in his account, and always win release a signal.
Okay.
So, and we have something like 80 or 90% assurance on always win. So, and that kind of a person still have an interest in another signal that he want to take some signal. Maybe he's going to realize 1 or 2 USDT from all those signals. So, out of that 20 USDT, how much can we use for that always win signal and be the fact that always win signal is a very good and reliable signal. How much are we going to use out of our 20 USDT?
Let me repeat myself. Either whether you are using whether you have $20 or you have $1 million. I said 10%. What is 10% of $20, sir?
It's $2.
Aha. 10%. 10%. After a matter, let's say you now have $20, you have used 10%, which is $2 to open it. Then you are now receiving another signal from other signals like Premium, like Itimo, like Much Money, like Device, like other people like that. Then you can now be using 50 cents to open them. If I were you, hope you get me right. So that's about that, okay? I want new people to ask. Mr. Wealth Ladder wanted to ask question the other time. Wealth Ladder.
Hello, sir.
Okay, hello, Mr. Plato.
Yeah. So I know it's 2 USDT that I can make use of, but despite the fact that I'm still going to leverage it, I think it's too small. That is why I'm asking. And if we
sorry to cut you. If you think it's too small, then use the higher one and you lose all your money.
My question from there is that now, are we going to use cross or isolate for that particular signal?
I repeat, we are using cross 20x,
Hello, sir.
10% for always win signal.
Hello?
Cross.
I said, are we going to use cross or isolate? Okay, cross. Okay.
Cross
20.
Maybe you mute your microphone so that you can hear me clearly.
Okay.
Mute your microphone, sir. Cross 20x, 10% for always win. Other signals in this December time, isolated 20x, then maximum of 1% to trade them. I think it's clear. That's clear.
Thank you, sir. I have asked the whole question that I need to ask. Now I think I've get it clear. What I need now to do is to credit my Bybit account. Thank you, sir. Thank you. But sir, hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because I don't want a situation whereby there's going to be a mixture somewhere. When I'm doing my registration, I fail to input Ebijimi Ifelade this thing as my referral something, and I've registered because his option they say is not necessary, something like that. Before I was later know that. So you may not see it in my account. Re-register?
Yes, sir.
But I've verified that account and I've do a lot of things on that account.
How will you do that? Then you register another account, then look for somebody that will help you to verify the new account.
Okay. So I can't use my national ID card to verify that account again.
You cannot verify 2 accounts. They will disqualify you.
Okay. But if I use national ID card and I want to use BVN.
You came from Binance to Bybit, and you still came to Bybit, you are still not in our team. So you are just getting all our knowledge for.
That is why I'm asking, so that there won't be anything.
That is why you will need to go and register with Mr. Ifelade link. Then you now use maybe your wife, your brother, or anybody's ID to verify it.
Okay, maybe after this class, I will send you my UID something so that you verify it and know maybe.
Since you did not use his link, you are not in our team.
Okay, sir. I've heard you. I will go and do the needful. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so let's allow other people to ask questions. Mr. Adeniran Adebayo. Said. Mr. Adino Adebayo, I'm trying to call on new people. So I see your hands, Madam Praise and Mr. Kezi.
Yeah,
But you
yeah,
be
good
making.
evening, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Adebayo, go
Good evening,
ahead,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, you
Good
have
evening.
answered my question, so I don't need to ask again. So you have
All
answered
right.
it. All right,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Yeah.
Welcome, sir. Yeah. Okay. So, Mr. Let me call on Mr. Kezi. Mr. Kezi, unmute your microphone and speak, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for today's class, sir.
It's a
I
pleasure, sir.
really appreciate it. I commend your effort. You are
Thank
a
you,
true
sir.
leader
Thank you,
because
sir.
a true leader always carry the dollars along, in which you have been doing since when you started this lecture.
Thank you, sir.
My question goes thus, sir.
Okay.
There's a trade I placed that was yesterday. So I think I'm in a rush to place the trade. So eventually it brings out the total profit you are going to make will be minus 26 USDT. So I was very, very surprised. That is, if that trade is complete, that is, it will be minus 26 USDT, which means I'm at loss.
Okay. This is
So
what.
I
Let me.
wouldn't know what happened.
Do you know what you have got wrong? Maybe you mistakenly type. Let's say, is it a short market or you long market?
I don't know it, sir.
You what? You short or you long?
No, it's the market, sir.
Is it a short or short? Thank you. If the short, for instance, let's say by the time you want to type, that's why you need to look at the take profit. You type very well. If you don't check the figure, you might want to type a particular figure, and if you set the higher figure, let's say in short, you buy when the price is high, then when price comes down and low, you sell. If you mistakenly type the figure that is higher than your entry, that is when it's going to bring out minus for you. Okay. So you mistakenly type the higher figure than your entry on short. And if you want to long market, you're supposed to buy low and sell high. If you now set the lower price by your entry, you are going to see minus again. Are you getting it?
Yes, I get you, sir. Now I understand, sir.
That's what it calls it.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
I'm very glad for the lecture because I have most of my downloads here tonight, so
okay.
I appreciate your effort, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right. You're welcome. All right. Mrs. Priest. Mrs. Priest, are you there? Mrs. Priest. Mrs. Priest. Mrs. Priest, you can go ahead and ask your question, ma'am. Hello, Mrs. Priest, are you there? Hello, madam. Madam, you can ask your question. Hello. Hello. Okay, maybe Mrs. Priest is no more ready. Okay. Wealth Ladder. You wanted to ask question the other time. Madam Stella, it's like you have question the other time. Do you still want to ask the question, Madam Stella? Okay. Faith theology. Faith theology. Are you there? Faith theology, unmute your microphone. Edo Ellen. Unmute your microphone and ask your question. All right. Thank you, everybody, for your time.
Hello.
Yeah, Madam Stella, go ahead, man. Madam Stella, go ahead, man.
Yes, I want to say the question has been answered, but I still want to mention it.
Okay. Let me stop the recording. Yeah, okay.